Do you still believe these 3 core myths? Check out this video to make sure that you're keeping your core strong and not falling into those myths.
Hey, welcome back everybody to this week's edition of 2 Minute Tuesdays. Now this week we're talking to those of you who are maybe following into some of these core myths that are often thrown out in the fitness industry. What are 3 core myths that are very common among personal trainers and healthcare providers that quite frankly are not true?
Myth number 1, you should not do crunches. There's a myth out there where people are telling you that crunches are bad for your spine and that they are not important for strengthening your core. In fact, crunches strengthens one of the vital movements that the core does, which is called trunk flexion. That is the crunching motion. So actually, it is very important that you are strengthening your core while using the crunch type motion.
Myth number 2, your core only includes your abs. So often when people say, oh, I feel it in my core, they point directly to their abs. And while that may be where they're feeling it, the abs are not the only thing that's included in the core. It includes muscles that are on the sides, such as the obliques, muscles that are on the very, very sides, and even all the way along the low back. If you think about an inner tube all the way around your belly button area, those muscles are what's considered your core muscles, not just the abs on the front.
Myth number 3, it is dangerous to work and strengthen your low back. Now, this myth has stemmed from the fact that a lot of people get injured while strengthening their low back. Now, that is not an issue with the low back strengthening exercise. It's usually an issue with the user or how you're doing the exercise. It's very important actually to be strengthening your low back. That's how you can make your back more resilient and more resilient to injury. So definitely make sure that you are strengthening your low back, but doing it in a safe manner. It may be necessary for you to go get professional advice or professional guidance with a personal trainer or an MAT specialist if you have struggled to strengthen your low back in the past.
Check out an expanded version of this on our blog and tune in next week Tuesday for another 2 Minute Topic.